All right, day 3. Got the fuel petcock cleaned last night. The internals of it cleaned. Got the lever arm moving freely again. Yeah, so now it moves. So that's all good. And then was working on the fuel line stuff to replace that old, I guess grommet or whatever you would call it. So I got a old, what would you call that? Kind of like a valve for just a regular car tire, and then just chop that off, and it works. I think it'll work just fine. It's pretty close. So just got to jam it in there. But either way, that's not going back on quite yet. And then I got the hole in the front sealed up. It took hours of searching through bolts and whatnot. I was just going to bolt it shut, but I figure it still needs to be easily removed. And I don't want any nuts or anything falling off inside the case while I'm riding or something. So I found some of the like body panel clips for car interiors, and it's just a little too small, so I put a piece of what would that be, like 5/16, 5/8 hose, something like that. Yeah, like that over top of it, and it seals up just fine. Walking down the street, found a bag, like a construction bag, some of that gravel they used to block off water and gutters, but it was only like a quarter full, so I took that, washed off those rocks, so we can at least get somewhat of an aggressive scrubbing on the tank first before we use those chemicals, just to try and get most of it out. So while we still got daylight, let's do that. All right, gave it a little bit of a rinse, but just wanted to show you. So this is like the epoxy layering that they put inside of it that's just flaking off. So that's why we're using the rocks, to try and like crumble it down into smaller bits that'll come out easier, and just again trying to get the majority of it out.